everyone, I'm back and I am Stitchy Steph over on Instagram and here on Flosstube. Now this is a little bit of the internet where I talk about cross stitch and sometimes other craft, mainly cross stitching. So yeah, welcome if you're new, and hi if you're welcome. Hi if you're a returning subscriber. Hope you're all keeping well. It is today the Wednesday the 29th of November and it is snowing in the UK, or in my neck of the woods in the UK. I am on the northeast coast from a little place called Redcar. It is freezing and snowy. It looks it looks really bright on me, but it's just like flurries of snow outside. So if the light goes, I do apologise, but that is why. Hope you're all well. I have no life update. I suppose it is a bit of a life update. It's what I've been up to, and it all involves around stitching. But I have no personal life updates. Everything's been, as I would say, magnolia, plain, nothing going on other than Christmas trees, obviously, a bit of tinsel and some Christmas decorations. I refuse to put complete Christmas behind me until the 1st of December. It isn't Christmas yet, but I am trying to sort of set the mood because, yeah, as you know, it is coming up to Christmas. So I have actually got quite a bit of stuff to show you. I'm just looking here because I've got a massive pile of stuff. I have quite a bit of stuff to show you in today's video, but I know it's been a long time since I did my last one. I think it's about 2 months. But you know, life just gets away. I've got kids and holidays, and oh yeah, we've been on holiday. That's supposed, yeah, that's a life update. I went on holiday for 2 weeks. But yeah, I've got quite a bit of stitchy stuff to show you. I went, as I said, I've been to the Harrogate Knitting and Stitching show 2 weeks ago on Thursday, and I got a few bits there, and my mum bought me a few bits for Christmas, so obviously I can't show you them until Christmas. I've got some more stuff to show you that I didn't completely show you last time. I know I sort of teach by saying, oh yeah, I've done this, but I'm not going to show you till next time because I'll have started it. Shock, I haven't started it. So I'm going to jump in. First, I'm going to show you my updates, my whips, my mini FFO, and then I'll jump into my haul that I got from the Knitting and Stitching show. So I'll start off with my whips. Now, I know a lot of people are stitching this and they're absolutely, well, that's not it, it's a chart, and they're absolutely flying. However, I'm not. I'm still probably never going to finish it, but I'm doing it anyway. And it is the Lilas Studios Autumn Quaker. Yeah. And sorry. Oh, of life update. Got a cold. So Autumn Quaker, Halloween Quaker, sorry, by Lilas Studio, and I attempted to stitch on this, and I think, is it CXC Tan on Flosstube and on Instagram has either completely stitched it or is in the midst of stitching it. And she's a hell of a lot further than I am, I can tell you that. So not much of a progress from before. I think the only bit that I have progressed on is this bit here, and it is still wrong. I've still miscounted, but are my Nellies unpicking it? So it's just this bit here I made way too big, and if you look at the picture, it's like a lot smaller, which is this picture here. Oh, is that picture? Yeah, it's that picture here. It's a lot smaller, and I was not unpicking that. I was proud of myself for having it all lined up, as you can see. So I've done a bit too big here, so it's staying like that, and I am not unpicking it. That's how it's going to look. Done the tiny little trick or treat here, but that is my only bit of progress I have got on that. I think. Other than like the little motifs, I think I didn't have them before. But yeah, That is the only big sort of thing. This is on 14 count Ada, hand dyed by myself, and I did try and achieve the look of this Ada, which linen. I think it's linen they've stitched on, but mine is Ada, hand dyed by me. I like dye my own Ada. It's something about when it's done and you see how it looks. I have got some Ada that I have actually dyed, I will show you, by myself, and I am quite proud of it. So my next one is a trusted old Bothy kit, and this one is the Autumn Time. I absolutely love this chart. The only bit I'm not keen on, and I will say, and I think I said it from the beginning, was the green fabric here, and I think I've actually taken that out of the kit. I just didn't like it, so I am not stitching, I'm not putting that on the final piece, just because don't get me wrong, it does set it off, but it is just not for me. I actually did take this piece away with me, so I do apologise. It has got the creases in it and it hasn't got the back stitches, but I have got these bits all added, and obviously you can see where I've this is, because this was a full kit, this is the Ada that came with it, so I do just need to finish. My plan is to try and do the whole of the outside, then go back stitching, but I'm one of those that if I finished it, or a bit of it, I need to do back stitching. Like I say, I did take it on holiday with me, and I did do this part of the back stitching here and this leaf here, and I did do all this. I had acrylic nails on. I applaud those people that have acrylic nails on that can cross stitch, or sew. I cannot do at all. I struggled, and it took me 10 days just to do that, and 10 days. So I really did sort of struggle. I didn't take it on the flight with me, as I wasn't sure about Jet 2's policy with needles and scissors. So I just put it in my hand lug, in my suitcase, and then obviously when we got there I took it out, and then worked on it for the 10 days that we were there. Now, I don't know if this has got any progress, but I'll show you it anyway, because it's been such a long time since I last did a Flosstube. I don't remember what I have done. Again, another Bothy kit, and this one is Little Pudding. Oh, he's just so cute. I love it. Do you know, I absolutely hate those people on YouTube that over exaggerate and like, oh, it's so cute, it's cute. This is cute. I think he is gorgeous. Personally, I think he's gorgeous. I know a lot of people don't really like animals. That's fine. No. And that's my progress. And yes, I'm naughty. I know I've kept it in the hoop. But my logic was, if I keep it in the hoop, I can just pick it up at any time. I haven't picked it up any time. I think the last time I worked on this was about a month ago maybe. And I think well actually I can tell you which bit I've done, because I've got the thread still at the back, which was this bit here. So I have worked on it, and it's just a tiny little progress here. So that's going to be, I think that's his eye. Wait, if I show you there. Oh, this is a lot harder than it looks. So there. So his little nose and eye here. And then that's the start of the Christmas pudding. So yeah, that is my progress on Little Pudding. Actually, it's Bothy kit, but by Rendale Designs, Hannadale. She does do some lovely designs, Hannadale, or even not in the cross stitching kits, I mean like even with the mugs, and yeah. Have a look on her YouTube website. Now my next one is actually a complete new start, and it is similar to the Halloween Quaker. This is the Christmas Quaker. I don't think there's any reflection on there, is it there? So this is again a complete new start by Lilas Studio. I've had this for about a year in my stash, and I do like it, but again, same as I will say about any kit that it comes like Bothy kits, I stick to their Ada and their floss. Any kit that I sort of kit up myself, I just use whatever floss I have, because I ain't gonna go buy it if I've got enough. And I try to change it, I try not to stick with the colours unless something really grabs me. I try just, unless it's like posh floss, I do try to stay with what I have. But yeah, and it does, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, anyway, my mum's gonna kill me because the thing she said to me before I started filming was, don't say yes and so, and that's what I'm saying, so sorry mum. This is another, this is 14 count Ada, hand dyed again by myself. So you can see I'm trying to get the sort of look of the pattern already, and that's all I have got done. It's a bit of a sorry start, but I have actually miscounted one of, that's why I've got a bit of floss here. So I've miscounted here, so I need to go back over. And when I started coming down with this cold, I just wanted to sleep, so I haven't actually got round to unpicking this bit. So yeah, that's the only bit I need to do, is unpick that. But that is, as I said, 14 count Ada, hand dyed by myself. So yeah, I think it's coming on nice. Again, I aren't using the call for colours, because if you look, this one, oh, this one's Holiday Quaker, not Christmas Quaker. If you look, that's like a, I would say that's charcoal. In fact, I can tell you what colour it is. I thought I could. Ah, there it is. It is cucumber, and I think it GA cucumber, GA shaker. It's Gentle Arts shaker, and the colour is cucumber. Oh no, naughty me. So yeah, wherever that's gone, yeah, Holiday Quaker. So it's cucumber, but I have gone really like Christmassy green. So yeah, that's how I am doing my own colours. Put that over there because I'll put it all together later. My next whip progress. Now I don't know if I've shown you this, that I've actually started it, but it is the Autumn Quaker by Rosewood Manor. And now I thought this was a chart. I thought it was just one chart and opened up like the Lilas studio. It's not. This actually is a book. It comes like as a book. I've never worked out with a chart book like this before, so it was a bit of a reality check for me to get used to working on. So yeah, it is that one, and the colours are, I've never heard these colours before, but they are Valdini 3-strand, and that's what I am actually using, because I think I bought them with, I got some money for my birthday and I bought the whole kit and the colours for myself, like, so they are the colours. I bought 3, the ones that have got the 2 colours in here, I actually bought the colours separately, and then I went onto a website and I found that they had the full kit, so I bought the kit and then I've just started using the colours anyway, so I've just kept, so that's why I've got more colour than I will need. Now this is the full, this is the fabric that they actually advise. Why do I feel like I'm total newbie and I don't know what I'm talking about? This is 28 double loom, picture this plus cashel, that I am actually stitching it on. Again, please don't judge, I haven't ironed it, it hasn't been out for a while. So that is my progress on that. So I have started actually here and I've worked down. So that is that bit there. Oh, can't see it. So that is my progress on that one. And to be honest, I haven't picked this one up since I got it. I did that, and my back actually isn't that neat. That's my back. I don't think it's that neat, but, and I haven't picked it up since about August time. It was just too, I felt it was too intense for a summer stitch. So it's sort of been pushed to the back and left. Now my next one is, now this, they're both a haul, part of my haul. So I got Picture This Puss, again, double loon, Ada, 16 count. And, oh, why have I just said that? Never mind. So it's this one I'm working on. This is the Eleanor Rigby, Blackbird Designs, their series. I think this is part one, yeah, first in the Magical Mystery Tour series. So this is the first one. But you can do it either as Eleanor Rigby or on the back it says Sweet Baby. I think it's just the different colour like, things you can have. So that one's like a pinky like, flowers, and then this is just the black, like the monotone, which is what I'm doing. Again, because I've done it all in my own colours, I'm not sort of working from their colour chart. So this fabric is Picture This Plus 16 count double loon Ada from Patchwork Rabbit, and that is my progress. I actually, to be fair, I started this the day I got my acrylics on, and I thought, oh, it's so easy. But then when I took my Bothy kit away with me and I was stitching on it, it was a totally different matter. But yeah, that is my progress on that, Eleanor Rigby. And I am actually going to put my initials here instead of Eleanor Rigby, or I might even just leave it out. Not because of anything against it, it's just, I don't know. It does look beautiful like that, but I do prefer it with nothing there, I think. So this is my progress on that one. And this is 16 count. So, yeah, I'm more than happy with that. Again, it's just something that I actually have, and I've bought the full set of it. So I'll go through the full set. So that is the first one. That is the Magical Mystery. This is the Magical Mystery Tour, the first one in the set. Eleanor Rigby by Blackbird Design. And then it goes Stawberry Fields, which again, I want to say Stitching Sally has done Blackbird. I think she's done them all, and she had a bit of a nightmare with one of them. And I think it was this one, but this is the second one, the Stawberry Fields. So I'm hoping to finish that one to go straight onto this. Don't know what I'm going to do with them when I've stitched them, but that is my plan. My next one is Blackbird by, they're all by Blackbird Design, but this is the third one in the series, Blackbird. My haul, and that I ordered off eBay, and it was meant to arrive 2 days before I went on holiday, and it hadn't arrived, and I was past myself with worry. Anyway, I messaged my brother and I was like, look, I'm going away, I need you to keep an eye on my eBay account, this is what I need you to do. Anyway, it came 4 days after we arrived on holiday, and I was just like, just keep it at your house, do not let it go, because getting hold of this one is like as rare as anything. And this one is the Octopus's Garden. Now this is 4th in the series, and it's so difficult to get hold of. Once you've got it, you've got it. Don't, if you're going to sell it, you'll probably make a fortune. But I am not planning on selling it. I am keeping hold of this until I've stitched it anyway. The 5th is the Yellow Submarine. I like this one. I like the colours in this actually. I think I probably will buy the right colours for this. They are all DMC as well. So I probably will buy the full DMC kits for this one. So that is the Yellow Submarine. And the last one is the Long and Winding Road. So I've got all six now, so yeah. So this is the 6th in the Magical Mystery Tour series, but the 3rd in the Sewing Box series. I ain't doing the Sewing Box series, I'm doing the Magical Mysteries because I do like the Beatles. So yeah, that is my 6th thing. So I've got them, and I am trying to work on things other than, because I feel like I'm just sort of a seasonal work where I work on Christmas or Halloween, and I feel like I'm a bit stale with what else I work on, so I'm going to try and work on that, like other things, not just Christmas and Halloween. So that is my, oh no, I've got a new start as well, haven't I? So my new start is, let me have a look on my iPad. This is when I'm so unorganised. I need to start being a lot more organised. This one is, where I put it? It is out of, so I've got the picture. It's Through the Woods ornament, and I can't think where it's out of, but I will leave it in the link below. And that is my new start on this one. Let me just move my needle. There. So that is my new start. Again, it's a Christmas start, so I'm a bit like, oh, maybe I should be doing things that aren't just Christmas and Halloween. So yeah, that is my new start. So I'll put that one over there. Now my finish is the autumn, again autumn. I got it. No, I haven't got it. I haven't got it, but you'll know it's my autumn one that I've been doing. Autumn Rules by Primrose, Cottage Stitches. Again, I'll leave it in the link below, and that is finished. Because I'd finished it just as it was coming up to November, October. That's how I had to finish it so I could get it up. So it's like really, really long. And that's the only ribbon I had, which was Christmas ribbon, but I was determined that I wanted it up. So yeah, that is finished, and it's on the same fabric I am working on for my one that I've just shown you, my Christmas ornament. So this is actually all the called for colours as well. If you remember rightly, if you're an old viewer, old subscriber, I actually stopped, I think, I stopped here, like a few years, like last year, here, where it says give thanks, and I de-kitted it. I lost interest, I de-kitted everything, and because I felt like stitching on this was just too difficult. Anyway, I'd gone through and somebody else had actually finished it and like completely FFO'd it, and I really liked how they finished it. I can't think who it was. My memory's getting worse. I can't think who it was, but whoever it was completely finished it, and that sort of gave me the kick up the backside to carry on with that. And I'm so glad I did, because I still had all like the floss in my kit, like in my bag full of flosses with the numbers in, and like I'd put the AR for Autumn Rules, so I knew exactly what colours to get. So that's how I finished that one anyway. But now it's not autumn, obviously it's gone away. So my next, this is all my haul from a mixture of not being on here for 2 months, my birthday, knitting and stitching show. There's like quite a lot really. So I suggest you get a cup of tea. Mine's downstairs. I forgot to bring it up and I haven't got the energy to go down to pick it up. So I'll start with what I picked up at the knitting and stitching show last week, 2 weeks ago. So the first one I picked up was the Blackbird Design, the Casting a Spell. Again, I've never seen these. I suppose I have seen, but I've never taken any notice. It's another booklet full of the charts. So yeah, I picked that one up. I didn't need it, but I liked it, and it came home with me. And I quite like the fact that I might finish these like littler ones in like a hanging ornament to put on my, because I've got a Halloween tree to fit on my Halloween tree. So yeah. My next one was the Bella Filipina. Is that right, Bella Filipina? Yeah. The Autumn Equinox Pixie, and I love this. I actually got this one from Sparkles. She does Ada, like different. She's fancy Ada, fancy fabric, and she had this. And as I say always, my daughter's called Pixie, and because it was the autumn like the Pixie, I had to get it because I have actually got the Hollyberry Pixie somewhere as well that I want to do. I'm just looking for it now. Yeah, I've got it somewhere. I've got the Hollyberry Pixie as well. So that's got that one. I got the Teresa Kogut Magic of Christmas. I absolutely love this. I think for some reason it reminds me very much of like 1950s, and I don't know why. I think it's probably the colours and very vintage Christmas. So I've left all the prices on as well, so that one was £8.50, and I can't remember who we bought. There was that much to see at the knitting and stitching shop. I can't remember what stall I bought off what, other than the Autumn Pixie, because obviously I've got Sparkles fabrics. I sort of knew, but any other chart I can't remember who we bought them off, so I am really, really sorry. But yeah, unfortunately that's how it goes. So that Teresa Kogut, and it was £8.50 that one. Spent way too much money. So the next one I got, and I know these next 4 are part of a series. I ain't going to be stitching them as a series, so I just picked up the ones that I liked. So I picked up Snow Village by Cottage Country Needlework. Oh, there we go. I picked that one. Gingerbread Village, again by, these next 3 are Cottage Country Needleworks. The Gingerbread Village. The Big City Christmas. Looks like, oh, it's a department store. And the Gingerbread Village. Oh, Gingerbread Village, Gingerbread. Oh, there's the names. I'll tell you what these ones were. Department store. Oh, skate and sled shop on that one. Sorry, I'm so bad, aren't I? Gingerbread train on that one. Department store on that one. And Gingerbread boy and snowman on that one. I was reading the bottom, but obviously that's the name of the series. So yeah, there's them ones. Now, I've seen a lot of people doing stitch-alongs with this, and I'm so pleased. I absolutely love it. I was so pleased to get my hands on it. It is the Primrose Cottage Welcome to the North Pole. I finally got it. Again, it's a book. Sorry, I'm amazed by this. It's a book with stitches in. I've never seen sort of these things before. I have I know Primrose Cottage did do the Christmas ones. Halloween book, the 13 stitches, and I have got that one. But they're like little stitches, where these is like a full, I'm used to the full things like this being on charts, not in a book. So I am easily amused. So yeah, it is Welcome to the North Pole, and it is that one. I might stitch these individually rather than a big thing like this. So I might do like Mr. and Mrs. Claus. I might do like this house and the Christmas tree, like the corker stand. Do you know what I mean? And I might do him separately. It's all. I think that's probably what I will do, because I do like it like that, but I think it's a lot to stitch and be done. Maybe, I don't know, but that's what I was thinking. What do you guys think? So that's Primrose Cottage stitches, and that's it one. Now, these are just a few from my birthday that that's the one I was telling you about, the Hollyberry Pixie that I got. These are the ones I actually got for my birthday, and I am one missing. 2 seconds. So these are the ones I got for my birthday, just like it never happened. So I got the Pirate by Cottage Garden Samplings. I love pirates like this. I'm not stitching the series in this. I've just bought the ones that I like, even though they were all really, really nice. It's not for me. I got the Pirate, and I got the Farmer as well. For some reason the pirate one was really difficult to get hold of, and I think I got it off Create Nostalgia. Because they seem to have a few in when I was like looking. I mean, they'll probably be quite easy to get hold of now, but when I was looking they were really difficult to get hold of. Because my husband's absolutely rubbish with buying stitchy stuff, so he sort of says, you buy what you want and then give it to me and I'll wrap it. So I sort of knew I was getting it. So yeah, and I got the farmer. This actually, or was it the pirate, I'd actually planned on stitching on the 16 count Picture This Plus that I've started my Beatles Eleanor Rigby on, but I wanted to start that first. So yeah. So the next one I got was the Cricket Collection Rabbit Habit, it's called. We love rabbits in this house, little bunny rabbits. We can't have one, but we love them. So yeah, there's that one. The next one, these ones are all just Cricket Collections, I do like their charts, is the Farmer's Market Cricket Collection. It's, yeah, I was just double checking that's definitely what it's called, Farmer's Market. The next one is Winter. I love the little doodles on the back of these. By the way, I haven't done this is what they've done, just so you don't think I'm defacing stuff, but yeah, I love that. Oh, there's two down there as well, I didn't see them two. One there and one there. So that's that. Spring. Oh! Cricket Collection. Summer. I have actually got autumn and Christmas, so that's why they aren't. I already own the autumn one and the Christmas one. That's why I haven't mentioned them. They weren't part of my haul, they were what I already had. So summer. My next one is sugar cookies. But I suppose it is Christmas, but I suppose, no. If you're really, really clever, you could change the snowman and take like the little Santa off and make it all year round. But I am not that clever to do that. But yeah, sugar cookies and Dickens Mittens Last Word. It says, which is that one? And it says, I will honour Christmas in my heart and try to keep all the gear clear. I feel really stupid because I feel like I can't read it. But it is part of a Christmas, obviously, the Dickens thing. So that is that. I think, oh, now my other one was more of an impulse buy. My eldest daughter absolutely loves Pippi Longstocking, and I had to buy her this, and it is from Awesome Pattern Studio. She absolutely loves. By the way, these aren't just like what I've just ran out and bought. These are from before my even last Flosstube. So like from, I think I bought this one in about June. So it is over a month. This isn't just what I've been spoiled and gone and bought myself. So there's that one. County Cross Stitch Pattern, Awesome Studio. So I've got Pippi Longstocking. I've got, now I did show you a while ago, I'll find my hand dyed, if it's in here, may not even be here. I did dye a big piece of green Ada, like hand dyed. Let me find it again. This is the fabric I hand dyed myself, using Jit. No, is it Jit? Rit. And I dyed it like this. This is hand dyed by me, and I think it's 14 count. And I have dyed it because I treated myself to that, and that was my aim. So Mickey Minnie, Halloween Mickey Minnie by Stitchcraft. So that is what I have dyed myself. I did try and get, I don't know if you can really see, the ombre effect here. Didn't really work that well. I'm going with it. When I started, I'm going with it. But that is why I had that last time. I didn't actually show. And I have actually started to kit this up with whites and blacks and greys. Again, I'm just pulling them from stash. I'm not buying anything new. The only thing in fact I'm not even buying anything new. I've got that much like floss that I can use. That's why I couldn't find it. It was in a bag. I am not buying anything new. I am just gonna use that to stitch with. However, I also did forget to show you, I got this off my in-laws, I think, for my birthday as well. Another cricket collection, the Rabbit's Big Day. I think Flossabilities has done this one, and that's where I'd seen this chart, and I have actually kitted this up as well. And when I bought the 16 double loon Ada from Patchwork Rabbit, I bought fibre on a whim 16 count brick to stitch on that as well. So I have actually kitted all that up in there, just ready to go when I finish some of my other stuff. When I also have got, I told you there's a load because I haven't done it for such a long time. My brother bought me for my birthday. Now, this isn't the chart, I don't think, but it is the octopus attacking the ship, and it is a full coverage. And I've just clicked on that Mickey Mouse is a full coverage as well, so I've got 2 full coverages to do. Now this one looks brutal. It looks so difficult. And the more I'm looking at it now, the more I'm dreading it. But I'm also dreading it, but I really, really want to start it. So yeah, that was my birthday present of my brother. The octopus attacking the ship. And I can't even tell you where that's from, as it was a present. But yeah, so I will show you my hand dyed fabrics. I feel like I'm whittering on, but I haven't done this for such a long time. I feel like I've got so much to show you guys that I've done and not done and stuff. So these are dyed by myself. So I've got this one that I've got some smalls that I want to do. I got this one. Oh, these are all 14 count Ada, because I have some like big things of Ada and I've just cut them down and then just dyed. I just sat in the garden one summer's day, and this one is very similar to my Halloween I'm stitching. So I think I did use and I don't know where that bit's gone. So I've obviously used it for something, and there's quite a few of these like that I've done. So I'm quite pleased on how they've come out. This one I'm not that keen on. I feel like it's too splodgy, and no matter what you would do, I feel like you wouldn't really see anything. So I think that one might be going in the bin. So that one. I love these ones. That one. Only a few more, I promise. That one. And that one. That one actually is 16 count. So that one. And last but not least, that one. So I've been quite busy. So yeah, that's what I've been up to lately. And to be honest, I think I might even do the Pippi Longstocking on this sort of a one. Do you know, just somewhere like these sort of ones where they're not in your face, they're not like jumping out at you, they're just sort of quite, you know, chilled. Because the colours on the Pippi Longstocking ones are quite vibrant anyway, so I think if I do it so it's like a muter Ada, I think the colours will stand out. But I don't want it just to be plain white. I want it to be I want it to be different, that's what I'm trying to say. So my last one is, I got a message off Search Press, a little note off Search Press, asking to review a book by Stephanie Arnold, 365 Days of Stitches. And I got given this, I'm so bad, I got given this in August and asked to review it. I haven't even, I started it, I've opened it, I got the template out because it's all embroidery. I got the template out, put it on the fabric, then something happened where I never even got to start it. This is what I actually want to have a go at. I am a bit nervous, I'm not going to lie. I mean, look how small they are. So I am a bit sort of nervous on how to start them. I do need to do some research, I need to read it. I mean, all the instructions are all here. So it sort of tells you what you need, like the size of hoop, because what the idea is to sort of end it up like this. So every month you've got what you did that month. And that's what's in the book, like all the little motifs. So that's what's in the book, and also it tells you what colours you need here, which is a real big help. I'm a bugger, I match mine up, not gonna lie, I don't look at the colours. But yeah, everything you need is in this book. So anybody, oh wow, I didn't know they were in there. So look at this. Tells you your stitches, so straight stitch, running stitch, back stitch, whipped back stitch, split stitch, stem stitch, seed stitch, cross stitch, satin stitch. Didn't know all these were in here. So all the stitches are in here that you need as well. Oh, French knots, look at that. Diagrams for French knots, it's what we need. I am no good at French knots. And then it goes to chapter 2, all the motifs. Now, oh, I'm terrified of spiders, but look at that one. He's sweet. And it tells you the stitches you need with it. So it's a satin stitch and a back stitch. So if you're struggling, you go back. And oh, there's your satin stitch. And obviously back stitching is just where you go back. Right, follow the chart. I know what I'm doing when I finish tidying my floss tube up. So anyway, sorry it's been such a long one. Sorry I've talked a lot of rubbish, but I hope you've enjoyed it and hope you will like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.